Um, a lot to talk about today. A lot of cool stuff happening. We started videoing yesterday. We got the okay. I signed my form, my contract, because as you know, I'm now on a contract with the company. So also had a message from camper van place. JJ sent me a thing this morning. He's going to phone me again later today, later this morning. Um, Curtains are $980, fully fitted. And the curtains are 980, which is good. So I only got to pay an extra $200 for fit and shade at the back, and we're golden. And then I've got enough money for the next fortnight to take it for its service in April. So we'll be saving up for the service in April to get that out the way and get it looked at and brakes done and all that sort of good stuff with it. Also, yes, oh God, my neck is killing me. I twisted it in bed. Um, as you know, yesterday, the support workers are now back on videos with me and on live streams. But when they're on the live streams here, you cannot leave any sexual comments, or else we will have to end the live and block the people that are saying that. So there'll be no sexual comments. There'll be no hate. She's good looking. Um, None of that. You can ask them questions like, oh, yeah, what did you and Pete get up to today? We got some more ideas about what content we'd like to see on our channel. Stuff like that. You can, we're going to go through the rules anyway. We'll go through the rules so you guys know what's going on. Now, the rules are, and I'll go through it with you now. The rules are the support workers can't dress inappropriate. That means no boobs, no bums. That goes without saying. Also, we cannot, we're no longer permitted to do live streams outside. Like if we're on location and like the beach or wherever we are, we cannot do. Sorry, just clean my screen. We cannot do live streams outside. Also, we cannot say when we angle the camera, we've got to focus it properly. There's that as well. Anytime a support worker wants to pull out of a video, they have the right to pull out of a video. Anytime a support worker doesn't want the videos up on the YouTube thing, they have got the right to turn around and say, no, I don't want those videos up there anymore. Um, I then have to take them down. But most of my crew are pretty happy with the videos up there. Their names, Shannon's name is still being Shannon because he agreed to me calling her Shannon on video and live streams. Live streams are only permitted to be live at home, in my home, and probably in the garage, because that's part of my home too. So there is that thing. So you still be getting live streams every day with us in there, and videos and shorts and all that. We'll be still doing that, but we'll be doing them differently because we have got HR watching all my videos and watching all of this, and they're just ready for me to make a mistake so they can jump on me again. So I have to be very careful. I'm not a guy that likes rules and regulations. Let me get that out from the start, guys. I'm not a guy that likes rules and regulations. I do feel there's too many rules and regulations over this whole thing. What I would like to see, I'm going to wait till we're done a little bit of filming and stuff like that. I would like to see them just relax them looking at videos all the time. They want me to do more videos on my goals too. So like goal videos of me, like cooking videos, filming that, the shopping videos, doing that. The driving videos, yeah, still doing that. Going on activities with other group of people, filming, doing that. New content for my channel, doing that. Um, Basically, it's going to be a little bit different, but not much. Videos will not be edited. The videos will be the same as what I have been filming. There will be videos with me as well. So I don't think that people are not going to get any videos because you guys are going to get videos. There's also going to be a lot of say with me games when we play we'll video it for you. And it will be good today to do the video with Kate. It's going to be good, and Brooke when she comes. We're changing their names, but we don't know what their names are going to be. So uh, I have been sorting the mess out that has been going on. Um, Hi. Yeah, I've been sorting the mess out that's been going on about the videos and stuff like that. And yesterday I signed a contract with my support workers. They signed theirs the other day. I had my contract came to me yesterday. We went through it, we read it. There was a lot of rules and regulations, but I think we can sort of maybe relax a few. As time goes by, we can renegotiate on this and that sort of thing. We could probably relax one or two rules. We'll see how it all pans out because we don't want too many rules and regulations because at the end of the day, it makes it a bit hard. So we're gonna see how we're gonna go. So I'm looking forward to doing more content for you guys. I really am. But, hang on, guys. There we go. Is that better, Ashley? There we go. Sorry, I'm bad. It is raining outside. That's why the volume is like it is. I can't help the weather, unfortunately. So yeah, that's what's been going on. There is a video I posted um today. It was filmed yesterday, but I posted it today. There's lots of shopping videos over on TikTok. I've got to post some here as well. I've got to go through. There's still other videos of my support worker that I have to post, film, stuff like that. The content is now rolling out for you guys. So now we are back on track. But you guys have to respect the channel too, by not leaving any silly comments or stuff like that. You have to help me out here too. I don't want anyone to say any stupid sexual comments. That's out. You don't say stuff like that. You can talk about me, I don't care. That's fine. But I don't want you talking about support workers and oh god, they're good looking, mate, or gee, they got a good set. We don't talk about that no more. So just be careful what you say, guys. Drawing. I can't draw. But drawings. Well, I'm not one that draws, you see, so I really can't comment on drawing because I don't draw. I'm not a person that's very gifted in drawing. I've got enough problems just living my own life, never mind drawing. But fair comment. Yeah, I'm not a drawing person. No. Um, it's hard for me to answer that question when I'm not a drawing person. You can't hear what you said. You better type it in again, then, friend. You asked me about drawing, and I said no, I don't draw. Um, I I'm not a drawing person. Never have been, never will be. I can't draw to save myself. So, if that answers that question for you, I hope that cleared that question up. Um, but yeah, it's good to be back doing what we do best. Hopefully, I'll get the phone call this morning from the camperman place, and we'll see what's progressing. I'm sure maybe the curtains are going up today, or they're already up. I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure if the cushion materials arrived yet. We were waiting on cushion material and stuff like that. Maybe he's going to call me today and say, "Yeah, Pete, I'm just waiting on the cushion material. It should be in maybe Monday, whatever, or it could be done today. I'm not quite sure. So I'm still playing the waiting game. Material's got to come I think from a different factory. I don't know. I'm not a person that makes materials. So you're asking the wrong person if you're asking that question. But yeah, we're going to hear some update news about that. So a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff going on today. And you guys will be along with me for the ride. If I do go and pick the van up today, you will be coming with me. I will be doing a video when I pick it up. So you'll be in the the cabin with me, and we'll be doing a driving video. So you'll get to see me drive it back home. Maybe Butch will be with me, I think, because Butch, he always rides shotgun with me. So I'll probably put Butch in the front seat with me, and he can keep me company on the way home. So they are the plans. If it doesn't happen today, it will probably happen on Monday or Tuesday next week. I'm not quite sure, but far as I know, it might happen today, but I'm not 100% sure. But if I got any updates like, oh yeah, it's not ready till blah 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 day, then I'll jump on and say, well, look, yeah, it's not quite ready yet, but we're nearly there. So you guys will be the first to know what's going on after I find out. So yeah, that's a bit of news for you guys that are wondering, because I know you want content on it. I definitely know I want content on it. Never mind you guys. I do want to do a bunning strip and some bunning videos because you like the bunning videos. It'll be at the old place where I used to do my Bunnings videos, where it all first started. So I will be doing Bunnings videos. This time with Butch will be with us, because Butch will be coming to Bunnings with me. And that's cool because Butch, he likes walking around in Bunnings. It's good exercise for him. He doesn't like being in a trolley. He gets shaky when he's in a trolley, so we won't be putting Butch in a trolley. He'll be just walking beside us around Bunnings, and he can have a look. We sort of don't really trust him because he cocks his leg a lot. So we're hoping he doesn't go cocking his leg on everything. He's like that little fella, aren't ya? He's got his little fur matted. I put him outside to go toilet outside the gate, and I shut the gate and waited inside for him so I wouldn't get wet. He didn't want to go. He looked at me, sat by the gate, and thought, "Well, why the hell am I out here?" So yeah, I brought him straight. He doesn't run away anymore, which is good news. You can put him outside, and he'll basically do what he has to do, and then he'll come back in, which is great news. TikTok. Let me talk a bit about TikTok. We got 500 followers coming up in less than a month. 500 followers. I'm getting so many followers every day on that platform, which is good. I would like to see this platform go up in subscribers too. So if you wouldn't mind helping me out on this channel by liking and subscribing for all the new content that will be coming out on this channel as well, feel free to do that. I will, how do I say this? I will, when I get enough videos, be doing the 2 videos a day for you. Like at the moment, I've only done 1 video and 1 short video. So when I build the channel up with lots of content, then I'll be starting the 2 videos a day on this channel, plus the multiple short videos like we used to do, as well as the live streams. So, basically nothing much is going to be changing, different sort of content. Um, but basically the same as what I have been doing, goal setting, stuff like that. It's good to have a diary and it's good to have it on the channel so that people can watch the channel and they can say, oh, yeah, well, he's doing that. Oh, yeah, he's doing that. That's great. And it brings more people to watch the channel and more subscribers come. And then I can get a little bit of percentage of the channel for me, YouTube doesn't pay much. So you have to really work hard on the channel, to do the content for you guys and do the live streams and communicate with you guys and put myself out here. Um, so if you're happy about all those rules and regulations, then please think about subscribing to the channel for great content that is going to come out. And I'm pumped to put new content out on the channel. I'm really excited. It has been 2 months. Bef As you know, I was doing videos the other way, round, but I'm now sort of, doing the videos now. I don't have to worry about doing the videos. I can do the videos. I've got nothing to hide now. I can just do the before, I had to sneak the videos in. I was still putting videos out when I shouldn't have been putting videos out, but I was sneaking them in, you know what I mean? But now I don't have to sneak videos in. I film them, I can put them up. Um, and that's good. We are gonna try another thing, guys. When I start a video, I'm gonna say, "Hi, welcome to the Dream Team. I hope you enjoy the channel." And there's going to be a bit of background music for that 5 seconds. We are going to try that. So that's another thing we're working on. Profile pictures might be changing. When the van gets back, we might be doing a different profile picture with us in the van and Butch as well. So profile pictures might be changing just to let people know. Would you like the profile picture to stay the same, or would you like it to be like in the van when it's done up, on the couch sort of thing, and one of us, sitting at standing at me and someone standing at the back smiling, and then two of us sitting in the front seat. Would you like that, and who would you like in which profile picture? Is my question to all of you. You let me know who you want and what profile picture, and we'll have it. We'll try and get it done for you. So do ask questions now, guys. I've told you all my news. So you feel free to ask questions. Yesterday you couldn't get through. I do apologise for that. There was a fault on the phone. These things do happen. So if you want to ask questions, please feel free to ask me questions and I will answer them the best I can. If you're wondering who that person is, that's someone we just let out every now and then. So rain sort of calmed down a bit now, which is good. Ah, so do ask questions, guys, if you don't mind. I've sort of ran through everything I had to say to you guys. It it basically, it was the sort of same thing, but we've got different people that are going to be watching our videos now and keeping an eye on what's going on the channel and stuff like that. And sort of, reaching out to me if anything's wrong, if anything needs to be tightened up anymore. Sort of reaching out and trying to work with me on it. You know what I mean? Because it's very hard sometimes for me to just, me and the support worker just to work on our own. We need sometimes a third party to say, well, hey, we want to try this. What do you guys reckon about this? Even if it is my channel, yes, it definitely is my channel. There's no doubt about that. It is in my name and it is my channel. So don't you guys think, oh, well, whose channel is it? Is it theirs or yours? Um, it is my channel. That is the rain that you can hear. It is raining pretty heavy. If you spin you round, there you go. There you go. That is the rain. It's raining pretty heavy. Let's wait for a few questions to come through. So do ask questions, guys, please. It does help the algorithm of my channel. And I'd like to thank everyone for standing by me over the past few months that the DEMS had been going on for. I'd like to thank all of you people for being here for me and showing me your love, your kindness, and your kind word, and battle on Pete and stuff. I'd like to thank every one of you. You're legends. Thank you so much. Hi, my friend. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you, my son, and you as well. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe for new content that will be coming out with me and my support workers. Um, you'll be seeing the support workers that are on the videos. You'll be seeing them. We're going to be filming again today. Really cool content coming out. Thank you, my friend. We'll appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Do appreciate you. And yeah, please do tell. That is the rain, guys. It is raining pretty heavy. There you go. It is raining pretty heavy. Uh, no, I'm not. Answer that question. No, I'm not. I don't do job season. You know that. That is the most funniest. That is the most funniest question. You always ask me that question. You know, I don't work. You know that. I'm on the physical detention. I don't work. I YouTube and put my content out with the goals that I'm doing in my life. I'm with my support work. I don't work to let you know. Thank you. Appreciate it. I always get asked that question every day. Um, but it's all good. I'm do ask questions, guys. Sorry about the rain. I can't help the rain. Anybody's got any questions? Feel free um, to ask questions. I'll just uh, repeat myself again. We are back filming with the support workers in. So we are back filming. Great news. I'm now going to be out that my stress level has become back down, which is great news. But as you guys have just said, there is rules and regulations that go along with this. Was a contract I signed and a contract that the support group signed as well to be on social media with me. Because as you know, the last social media we had, we didn't have a contract. We didn't have this to protect us or anything like that. So it's to protect us and it's to protect the support workers as well as myself. So it's great news. Yes, it is raining out here. It's a very heavy rain out here, my friend. Yes, it is. So yeah, I'm pumped. I'm pumped that we can start doing videos, but we've got to be responsible on how we do the videos. And support workers do have to dress appropriate as well. That was in their contract, which is good. It works out to it gives me a bit more responsibility to make sure that things are running right. And Yeah, it makes me a better person, and it's given me more responsibility. Before I could just run the show. Oh yeah, I could do this, I could do that, but now I've got responsibility for myself and my support workers, and to you guys of doing better content. So I'm not just filming something ridiculous and stupid. So yeah, I'm very happy about that. I don't know who he is. I do ask questions, guys. It's good to be in communication with you guys because I wasn't yesterday, and it was very hard for me to have the comments come through when there was sort of no one, no one in the comment or section. So I'm happy today that I can have people talk to me, which is really good. I know Nathan will probably be on soon. He'll jump on and he'll say g'day to me. I don't think Nathan probably doesn't know the news. I'll have to talk to him about it. Nathan, if you're in the live stream, can you just make yourself present so I can talk to you and just let you know what's going on and stuff like that. If people are wondering who's Nathan, Nathan is the managing moderator on my channel. He does a great job. He's always got the channels back. He's always tidying up. Oh, hey, Tom. Hey, Tom, my boy. Hang on. Hello, Tom. How are you today? If you didn't hear the news, I'll explain it to you, Tom. The support workers are allowed to be back on videos with me. We've signed the contract. I've signed my contract yesterday, but and there is a but. HR will be watching the videos. They will be watching, keeping an eye on the live streams and stuff like that to make sure we're following the rules that they set out. But those rules can be negotiated. At any time I feel, well, yeah, that rule has to be negotiated, we can then work it out and say, yeah, well, this rule, yeah, okay, we can sort of, yeah, do something different. So, yeah, we're going to see how it goes first, but thank you, my friend. As you know, Tom, it was a battle that I was fighting for 2 months. And it did take a lot out of me, Tom. I'm not saying it didn't, but it did take a lot of stress and all that out of it, Tom. I'm just hoping too, and I'm going to put this out there on this live stream. I do hope they do give us a fair go and try and let me have a bit of responsibility for my channel. And yeah, let me have a little bit of fun. I don't want it to be a serious channel where I'm not going to laugh, I'm not going to joke, because I am going to laugh and joke. That's what the dream team is about. Pete having fun and fulfilling his goals and having fun and laughing and joking. So the laughing and joking and jokes will still be there. Um, so that's not going to change. For people that think, oh, what the channel's going to become boring, is it? You're not going to do any jokes, you're not going to laugh anymore, Pete. No, we're still going to laugh. We're still going to joke. That's not going to change. You're going to see us play, both of us play, You're going to see what's the name's reaction. Um, yes. What's her name? Shannon fixed the comments yesterday when she was here. What happened was it said not. Uh, it said something yes for children or something. I don't know how it got turned on, and YouTube automatically blocks the comments coming through because they know that a younger audience is probably watching. And that's why, Tom, you couldn't get through because that was turned on. And soon as we turned it back off and went to the settings in that, then yeah, it was okay then, Tom. Um, yeah, but it did make it hard. It did make it hard because I was sitting here yesterday, Tom, for almost an hour, 2 hours, and I couldn't talk to anyone. So now I've fixed it, Tom. You should be right. Now I'm hoping, Tom, you are going to like the new content that I am going to be putting out my channel. And Tom, I have to say this to you, my friend. All the love and respect to you, Tom. You've been a great mate and helped me a hell of a lot through this. All you guys have, but especially Tom. He has really helped me through the darkest stages by talking to me about cars and and all of this stuff and getting my mindset off of things. So, Tom, thank you so much for being my mate and helping me through the time I went through. I'll never forget it, Tom. Thank you. You're a true mate. Thank you. Hang on. Hang on. Hey Lloyd, I posted a video over the your channel. Did you get the video that I posted? I posted a new video today of the support workers. As you know, if you missed the live stream yesterday, Lloyd, support workers are now back in videos. We started to film yesterday. We're going to continue to film today. Also got message about the van. Um, the man sent me a message this morning at 5 something saying to me the curtains are $980, which is in budget. That's great. Um, $200 for, I think, the shade at the back. But yeah, and he's going to phone me up this morning to talk about when it's going to be ready and all that sort of thing. So we're hoping it will be ready today. Um, so that's the update on that. Thank you. Do appreciate it. It was, as you know, Tom, it was a very dark time, over the Christmas period and stuff like that. And I know a lot of people are probably wondering, are they going to say sorry to you, Pete? Don't they owe you an apology? Well, yeah, I am waiting for the apology. Apology would be good, from the lady from HR to say to me, so sorry, Pete, that you had to be put all through that. We are very, very sorry. That would be good if they did give me an apology. It would make me feel a whole of a lot better, and it would make me feel like, okay, I can trust these people again. They've got me back. Because when people don't leave you an apology, it sort of then makes it hard to work with the people. You know what I mean? You've got doubts in the back of your mind, like you're thinking, well, if I do anything wrong, they're going to jump on me. Because I've got so many say when clean my glasses. I say with me, the glasses on. They've got so many rules and regulations that we done as well. Me and support workers done with our rules that we wanted as well. They got they did compromise on name change. That was good. They compromised on the name change. That was great. I was happy about that. Yeah, the live streams in public, I can see that point of view when you're working with support workers and you don't want them to be harmed or stuff like that. I totally get that. I totally get that. I also, I totally get the inappropriate comments that come in, that, on a YouTube side is very hard to control. But yeah, all we do is just we block people. If anyone leaves a inappropriate comment, we block them. No questions asked, you timed out. Because if you want this channel to grow and to continue, with the support work within and not go back to the way it was with just me, then please help me. And I'm gonna get a copy of the rules made up for me, and the support workers, and we're gonna go through them each one and show you guys what the rules are. And so it will be I'll do one on a video, so you'll be able to go back and watch that video of all the rules and stuff like that. So I'll do a video and I'll also do a live stream about it. So if people do ask me, oh, what are the rules? I'll then can say, go and watch the video. And it will explain everything on it. So yeah, that's the way I think is best for me to do that. Hang on. There we go. Sorry, guys, I got rid of that person. Yeah, that's it, Tom. Safe and positive space. Right, for you bloomers, um, the ladies are now, the girls are now allowed to be on videos with me. We all signed a contract. They signed their contract the other day. I signed my contract yesterday. We started filming yesterday morning. That's why there's a new video that's just gone up on the channel. I will be filming today with Kate. So there will be some fresh content coming up. We'll be doing a live stream. The van man sent me a message saying curtains are $980. That's great. Um, so I'm happy about that. Um, and we're just going to find out today when he phoned me up when the van's going to be ready and stuff like that. So yeah, he said me I'll give you a call today. So that would be good. And please like and subscribe. Thank you, Tom. Do appreciate you. But there's a lot of bloomers, there's a lot of rules and regulations, right? And I totally get that. Um, saying that, at the end of the day, they've got to let me have a little bit of freedom in the videos. I mean, they say lots of the stuff we've got to be filming is goal setting, stuff like that. Goal setting, fair enough. My goals are playing, stuff like that, and the driving is my goal. YouTube is definitely my goal. Social media, making the channels better, that is a goal. Meeting new people, that's a goal. Um, all of those things, to me, are goals. Um, when I was talking to Sharon yesterday, she said to me, "Oh, don't mention that we were on videos before you got the okay, so we could get in trouble." And I thought to myself, I don't think so because they know that I've been posting videos before all this mess was done. No, I am not, to answer that question. Never have been, never will be. Um, if anyone else has got questions, feel free to ask questions. See, this is good when I can communicate with people. Yesterday was a terrible day. I couldn't communicate with no one because it was all turned off, and I was just talking to myself, and it made it very hard for me to answer your question because, yeah, no one was here. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I'm back. And I will be starting another thing, up to date shorts. Um, Roomis, can you 24-hour that person out, please, if you don't mind? Be most appreciated. Um, and do ask questions, guys. That's sensible. If you want to find out what content we've got coming out, give us some ideas. What content would you guys like to see? I'm sure Claudia is going to do a lot of videos with me today talking about what she wants to do with me on the channel, which is about thank you, Bloomis. Do appreciate it. So I'm looking forward to that one, putting those videos out for you. So it's good to be start filming again. That's great news. I'm glad I can put the content out to you guys and start repairing the channel, building the channel and stuff like that. And yeah, sharing every little thing that goes on in the live streams with you. See, I do live streams better when I'm on my own sometimes. With the support workers, I've got to sort of watch every comment that comes in because, of this contract that I signed and stuff like that. I've sort of got to be careful of that. But yeah, like when I'm here now on my own sort of thing, well, I can really sort of talk to you guys. It's completely different because I haven't got to worry about support workers sort of sitting next to me and having rude comments said to them. So yeah, it's quite good sometimes. Bloomers, far as I know, yes. We all are fine, doing a strict guideline. We've got to be careful of the camera camera filming angle. Well, that is gonna be a bit of a hard one because camera filming, as you know, I do most of the camera filming sometimes, and it's very hard for me to do the angle of the camera the right way. So that is a bit of a hard one to get, you can't really sort of make that a rule, I don't think, because it's very hard to get the camera on the phone because the phone camera sort of will set itself to where it's pointed at. So that is a bit of a hard rule. I don't think that one's gonna work out. Yeah, it does, Brooms, it does. Um, just read this question, I'll get back to that one. Hang on, Broomis. Good morning, mate. How are you? Yeah, it does protect me and the support workers. Yes, you are right about that, Broomis. Um, only thing is the camera situation filming. Not everyone's perfect at filming, you know what I mean? That we do have trouble when we got the camera this way and we're trying to film, it does make it a bit hard. So I think that rule might be a bit difficult to sort of make 100% filming, that sort of filming, because I film the way I film, if you know what I mean. I've always done that for the channel, and that's what made the channel the way it is now. It's because people have liked me from my boganness, my being an Australian bogan, as people like to call me. Hey, Nathan, what's up, man? How are ya? Um, I don't know if you heard the news. Support workers are back on the channel with me. We started filming yesterday. Um, I on TikTok put a few shopping videos out. I There is a lot of rules, Nathan, that go with it. Camera action, camera filming action must be done properly. We're not allowed to live stream outside here anymore. I mean, outside in the street, not allowed to do that. I'm sure we can film in the garage, in the van, when it comes back. Also got the man sent me a message today, Nathan, saying the curtains are $980. Sent me a message at 5:46 in the morning. He's going to get back and contact me a bit later on today. Hopefully, the van should be ready today. So I'll just read Nathan's questions. Morning, mate. I've read that one. Not too bad, Nathan. Not too bad. Um, I did, Nathan. Hang on, I'll just read Loomis's question. Oh, we could, yes, we can record. Yeah, that's not a problem. Loomis, that's not a problem. Yeah, no, it's not the recording. They don't mind the recording, Loomis. They're more worried about live streaming in public. Live when you're at a certain place and you just do the live stream, then yeah, people can see this around. Oh, that's where they're live streaming from, and then some weirdos can turn up or something like that. Um, I totally agree on that one. We can do live streaming in here, outside here, in there, or in the van in the garage. Um, we can live stream, we can video in the van, which that's what's set up for anyway, to do videos in the van and, have our diary chats in the van and do short videos in the van and stuff like that. And, yeah, we will be doing lots of that sort of stuff in the van. Driving videos will still be going ahead. Um, Maybe I'll do them on the road, but with the caption as well, so you can see us actually also there. I do apologize too about I know a lot of people thinking, well, what about when you used to do the driving live streams and we used to come along for the ride with you and that? Well, unfortunately, I cannot do driving live streams anymore because it's in public and anyone can follow us. And to support workers, I've got to think about them as well now. Shelly, content on the channel is I'm gonna try and do a bit of fishing probably. Definitely do a bit of fishing because Kate, she wants to do a bit of fishing with me. Also, there'll be the doggy park videos coming back. When we get the van, we'll be going to the doggy park videos. There'll be me taking the van to the mechanic videos. Um, and all that, booking it in for its service, getting its brakes done, stuff like that on it. Will be videos on that coming up. Um, Basically, the cooking videos, more about my chores, my goals, my chores, meeting people, other disability people, going to a car wash sort of thing where everyone pitches in to wash the van and I help them wash their cars sort of thing. So, there will be community events sort of thing I'll be going to. Yeah, it is boomers. It is understandable because, you don't know who can turn up when you're doing a live stream when you're outside. When you're outside, you can be sitting in the van and some random can come up and say, "Oh, yeah, yeah, I remember you. You're that dude from the dream team. I don't like your content." They can really turn nasty on you. So, it's better to do the live stream when we get back home because at least then we know, well, we're at home. And it's more better that way. Yeah, instead of Rex Hunt, Pete Hunt. There you go, Nathan. Yes. If you Shelley, if you do wanna see the dog, thing, Butch has got a channel going over there when I start filming him. Um, that definitely has to happen because over this mess, I've sort of not put any, stuff for Butch on his channel. So I've gotta get Butch's channel up and running for him so he can have his content on his channel. Yeah, right, Butchie boy? Ooh, the Butchie boy. Yes, you did the work, a little fella. Little whiskers, a little wetties. Look at that little paws. Butch is here, sitting right here next to me, just, with his paws up, you know, which is good. Do ask questions, guys, please. It's been a good live stream so far. It's been really great. And don't forget, please like and subscribe to the channel. No problem. Not a problem. If anyone else wants to go to Butch's channel, go over and check it out. I'd appreciate that. And don't forget, please do like and subscribe to the channel, guys. If you want to see the new content that's coming out and lots more new van content that's coming out, when Troy gets back, you'll be able to see lots of content. As I said, there'll be a driving video of me driving at home. Um, Hopefully I've got enough fuel to get home. And then we'll get with the injector cleaner, take it down to the petrol station, give it a full tank of gas, petrol. And then we next week, hoping it comes back today or hoping today or Monday, then we can start doing the trips on it, you know, going to Bunnings, doing some videos, going to mechanics, stuff like that. Um, I'm not in Texas. I'm in Australia, my friend. I don't know what made you think that I'm in Texas, but I'm not in Texas. I am in Australia, my friend. Um, I do get that question asked a hell of a lot, but I am in Australia, not in Texas, my friend. Okay, someone doing a burnout in a Nevada. Oh, no, I'm in Australia, yes. No, I'm not in Texas in, like, America. in Queensland on the Gold Coast, my friends. So thank you, Nathan, for clearing that up for me, because I I didn't know there was a Texas in Queensland. I don't know where I am, but I I know Nathan's gonna say, "Gee, Pete, your education, mate, is not that good." This is true, Nathan, this is true. Poor Nathan yesterday, I'll tell you a bit of a story about Nathan. Um, he got so frustrated yesterday that he couldn't get through on the live stream. He was typing and he's saying, "Yeah, I'm bloody typing and nothing's coming through to you." And Nathan gives me 3 calls, like, I didn't know who it was because my readings are like good. So I jumped over to TikTok because it said Nathan. I went over to TikTok and Nathan jumps on the TikTok channel with me. And he said, "Oh, mate, I'm trying to, do the comments and that. Other people trying to leave you the comments, but we couldn't get through, mate. Could can you sort it out, mate?" And I appreciated it. It was really funny because I was sitting there like a doofus, no questions coming in. Hang on. I'm gonna try it again. My button is playing up. Um, no, we don't do the locomotion here, my friend. Um, yeah, we're both here now, and that's the main thing. Yeah, I think it's something to do with the what do you call it? Say with me, the network. Because I had a call from a guy yesterday. I think it was yesterday, and he said, "Oh, I'm from Telstra." Um, and we hanged up on him because I thought he was trying to sell me something. Because I'm not with Telstra, I'm with Optus, but I just remembered Dad's with Telstra. His computer is with Telstra, and I didn't realise that, and I'm thinking to myself, "Oh, okay then, fair enough." And it made it really funny actually. Yeah, that was quite funny. This is true. This is really true. Yes, you can. I have enough trouble speaking Australian, but as you guys know. Um, but I'm here for you guys, and I'm proud to be putting I'm proud to be putting the content out for you guys and sharing the news for you guys and stuff like that. That's yeah, that's very important. It did get me, as I said to you, it did get me a bit on edge on Wednesday when Kate was here. It did give me a bit on edge. As you know, I had to walk away from it because I was so wound up about all that was going on. Um, and it wasn't her fault. She done nothing to upset me. So, please don't think, oh, did she do something to upset you? Is that why you walked away, Big Pete? No, it wasn't that, my friends. It was just I was getting nervy. They were waiting for their contracts to be signed, and I was waiting for mine to come through, and I didn't know if I had to sign anything or what I had to do. And I was getting a bit nervy. When you get when you get somewhere that's you're sort of over the finish line sort of thing, and you're just waiting for the last hurdle to jump sort of thing. And I was sort of waiting like that sort of thing. And the emotions sort of got to me, if you know what I mean. I sort of became a bit overwhelmed, and yeah, I had to just walk away, which is not like me at all. Really never walk away from anyone, sort of thing. But yes, I said to Shannon yesterday, it was a bad day for me. Put sit down. It was a bad day for me yesterday. Um, I mean, not yesterday, Wednesday. I've got a sore neck. I do apologise. Wednesday was a bad day for me. Um, with the van situation and all that was going on and this that was going on. It was a bad day for me, and I did really, really take everything the wrong way that day. I don't know why. I just took everything the wrong day. It was hard for me because I couldn't turn the camera on um, Kate the other day, and it made it so awkward because I'm the one that's used to just putting the camera on both of us and we're filming and talking, whatever. I think the thing that got me more aggravated than anything else is, when, she said to me, "Oh, I'm still not allowed to be on camera. You got to get the approval first before I can come on with you." And I thought that I think that's what probably aggravated me um, a lot because I'm thinking to myself, well, yeah, well, it had been going on for 2 months. All of this rigmarole has been going went on for 2 months, and my sickness and all of that had been going on for 2 months. Me not eating properly, me snapping at people, me venting, and stuff like that. It went on for 2 months. It started, as you guys know, over Christmas. Um, and then because it was Christmas, the HR ladies were probably busy doing other stuff. Um, so it made it hard to get this stuff sorted out. But yeah, Sarah, good morning, Sarah. I suppose you heard the news. If you didn't, I will tell you the news personally. Me and the support workers and I signed our contracts. They signed their contracts the other day. I signed my contract yesterday. We're filming again and live streaming again, but we're not allowed to live stream in public. We are filming. We've got new content. We started the film yesterday around here. I'm going to be doing more filming today with Kate when she comes. Name changes. If they want, they can use their own name. Rules are they can pull out of videos anytime they want. If they're not happy on the videos being up, we have to take them down. We have to respect that. No questions asked. Also, camera action. We're not allowed to film, boobs, bums. Fair enough. Totally agree on that one. If there's any rude comments in the chat, we have to block the people that are saying that and end the chat and start it again. The live stream. So there was that rule there, but I'm going to be the judge of that rule, and I will take care of anyone that's leaving inappropriate things, and I'll keep blocking them. Nothing wrong with that. I'll handle that bit. Um, and just yeah, basically filming my goals. Like meeting people outside, disability people outside, doing my cooking videos, doing my shopping videos, like going to the bank, doing my banking videos. Not showing you how much I'm taking at the bank, of course, but doing banking, stuff like that. If I go for a haircut, doing that sort of stuff. The driving videos, doing that. If I go barbecuing, doing that. If I go, say, with me to do a bit of fishing, filming that. Swimming, if I want to do swimming, filming that. The doggy park, going there, filming that. Basically, nothing is going to be changing, but except there'll be no live streaming outside and there'll be no boobs and bums filmed anymore. Support workers do have to dress appropriate too. That was one of the rules, and I totally agree with that. But you can't have a support worker sitting in a video showing all the cleavage off, can you? It's not that type of channel. It's a disability channel. It's not for that sort of stuff. So I definitely agree on that one. I will, Sarah, and I'm pretty sure that you'll tick me off if I don't. Isn't that right? 'Cause that's what mates do for one another. They tick me off. Well, Sarah's ticking off will be, "Hey, boom, you're out," sort of thing. But no, I'm sure no, I will, Sarah. I will try my hardest to stick to the rules. As you know, I'm not a rules person sort of thing. I sort of really follow my own rules. But I'll try my best. That's all I can promise is to try my best. Um, as you know, I'm never been a person that you can say, well, yeah, hey, this is the rule. You got to follow it. Driving rules, yeah, well, everyone follows them. That's only natural. When it comes to like filming, stuff like that, I sort of made my own judgment sort of stuff on that, because I know what's right and wrong, and I do know, that, it's a lot of garbage that goes on social media. I know that. I've learned from the past feel of doing my social media for more than 2 or 3 years, and now I know what goes on, I know what doesn't go on social media, so I'm pretty up to date on that sort of setup. So, yeah, I'm pretty well, you know hopefully we can do some good stuff. Bowling videos, they'll be coming out, doing some bowling videos. Basically, I'm gonna be doing all the old stuff, but making it a bit more fun, joking around a bit, having a laugh. And of course, doing the live stream 7 days a week, that will still be happening. That won't be changing. You'll still be able to talk to me. People will still be able to ask me advice, but I'll still be answering advice questions. There'll be saving me also on some live streams and videos, general knowledge. We'll be doing that. So it'll be general knowledge videos, testing my general knowledge out. There'll be games of Monopoly being played, the games being played. You're going to see it a lot on this channel. And I hope you follow me along on the new chapter of the journey. And don't forget, you've always got the old videos to watch. If you do want to watch old driving videos, whatever you want to watch, all the playlists are up there for you to watch. So, please do go over and see all the old support workers. Go to my playlist. What's my playlist? I never knew I had so much content on my playlist till I went over there and had a look at it. Um, what I was waiting for this to happen and waiting for the van to get back. Oh, Sarah, the van is. Uh, the man sent me a message today saying the curtains are $980, um, fully fitted. So that was good. So he's gonna phone me up this morning. He sent me the message at 5:50 in the morning. Burnout videos. No, we won't be doing burnout videos, Sarah. Um, that will definitely get me in trouble, Sarah. No, I won't be doing any burnout videos. Sorry about that, Sarah. No, we won't be doing that. I've got to sort of be Mr. Responsible now, um, because this channel and the TikTok channel means a lot to me. I don't want to do anything to jeopardize any of the channels. I want them to be going for a long time, and I don't want to lose any of my funding from the NDIS by doing something stupid on the channel, and that them turning around and saying, "Well, look, he's he's a guy that doesn't do much. All he's doing is just you know live streaming all day." So no, I won't be doing anything like that. No, Sarah. No way. I don't let anyone do that crazy shit. Um, no, that definitely won't be happening. Definitely not. I don't, you know, yeah, no, I don't. Got to be careful too, because when the support workers come, you can't sort of say stuff like that, Sarah, because HR wants these live streams now. Uh, please don't leave any questions like that, fellows, too, about farts, stuff like that. We don't need that sort of behavior on my channel, because the channel does get watched by the people from HR, and if they see any stuff that's not right, they'll come down on me and they'll come down on the support workers saying, "Well, hey, this rule here, you're not abiding this rule." Um, we've had complaints, and we don't want that to happen. So please think about what you're saying. No, can't talk about that, sir. Definitely not, because HR, the head of the company, they watch the live streams, and then they'll, say with us, "Oh, they're talking about burnouts and stuff like that. We can't have the support workers involved in that sort of thing. That's dangerous for them." And then they'll start. If it was up to me, yeah, if you don't mind. If it was up to me, sure. But HR is a very tricky company, Sarah. They're the head of the company. They sort of make their own rules as they go along. You know what I mean? They've got me so say with me, they've got the channel so tightened up, it's not funny. Um, like the live streaming one, I really did like doing live streams outside. That was my passion. Um, so I don't know what is gonna happen with that rule, if it's gonna stay or what's gonna happen, I don't know. That is a bit of a tricky one. Everyone out early day, banging doors, Jesus. This guy here, uh, go. Let's try some people. It's 7:30 already. I will get deep questions. Um, I don't want to put the phone in there. The features in our car. Um, hang on, Sarah. I didn't quite get you. Hang on, Sarah. I just want to see what Sarah said. I can't really. Oh yeah, you can still talk about cars, Sarah, but just not burnouts. I'm pretty happy, my friend, and that's the way I want to stay. Yeah, of course, you can talk about cars. There's nothing wrong about that. Sarah heard her way. She do it on the racing track. I've got a fishing rod ready. I just want to know if I've got to go and get a fishing license, because I'm not quite sure if you need a fishing license to catch fish. Um, I don't know. Do you need a fishing license? Can anyone let me know on the Gold Coast? Do you need a fishing license to do fishing? Is the question. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry to hear that, mate. Yeah, I'm not too bad, mate. As you know, the support workers are coming back on videos with me. We signed contracts yesterday, so they're now on videos. A lot of rules were put in place over all of the stuff that we've got to follow, the guidelines and stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Thank you for clearing that up. I honestly didn't know anything about it. Sorry. Yeah, I didn't know that. A bit of, there's a bit of bantering going on here. You guys amaze me. A bit of, banter going on here. Hopefully today, Sarah, Vans will be finished today, I hope. He's gonna give me a call in the morning to let me know what's going on. Father's going to the doctors, so we're all gonna try and fit into a small car and go to the doctors. That's gonna be a laugh. I don't know if I'll be filming that because I'm not allowed to film support workers' cars, unfortunately. That was another one of the rules, not to film support workers' cars. It's, yeah, it's sort of spoiled a bit. Um, yeah, if anyone's got any questions, please do ask questions if you don't mind. Would appreciate it. Yeah. We've got Claudia coming today, the one that we call Kate. I don't know what she's put on her contract, if she wants to be called her original name or she wants to stick with Kate. She hasn't arrived yet, so I don't know. I don't have one. So no, I don't have a telescope, my friend. Sorry to put that to you. Don't have one. That's the one. That's the one, Sarah. Uh, oh my god. You gotta be careful what you say, Sarah, about support workers. You've got to be careful because you can get me in trouble. You've got to be careful, please, Sarah. Be careful what you say. Because don't forget HR. What's these things? And if you're saying comments like that, you're going to jeopardize support worker being in live streams videos. So please do not say stuff like that. It doesn't do me any good. So please try not to say that. If anyone's got questions, do ask them. If you're wondering, guys, why I'm ignoring that person, it's because he says the most crazy stuff. So as soon as I see that name, I just ignore him. But if any moderators want to get rid of the person, free, feel free to 24-hour him out. And don't get like and subscribe to the channel if you don't mind. Okay? Don't know how come this moderator didn't jump on that one. The moderators wouldn't mind jumping on people that say stuff like that. That'd be most appreciated. So yeah, if you can jump on people that say that, moderators, that'd be great. Helps me out a hell of a lot if you can do that. There we go. We've got all the weirdos in today. Hang on, guys. Just want to see subscribers still. What's going on? Subscribers still. What's going on? Do like and subscribe. I'm sorry if people thought that I was a bit hard on those other people. Sometimes in life you've got to be hard with people that leave those sort of comments. Let me go talk, guys. Back in a minute. You stay here. Bye. Um, right. Any comment? No, yeah, yeah. Sorry, guys, had to go call it. Apologise for that. You know what to say when nature calls. Yeah, they go, bar. Do ask questions. Sorry. Right, okay. I need another person puts into the car and visits car park. At Saks. To on. I don't know why there's a lot of people on the channel leaving very inappropriate questions. If I can get people, if I can get people not to leave inappropriate questions on my channel, I would be most grateful. And please like and subscribe. Um, there has hardly been any subscribers on the channel. Um, so yeah, please like and subscribe. If you don't mind, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We sort of got a stalemate again. Do ask questions, guys, too. Do ask questions. Hang on, guys. I'm going to take JJ. If you're going to phone me, please do phone me up when you get up when you get to work. Um, then let me know what exactly is going on with the van, if you don't mind. Said something about curtains 980, that's fine. Um, Presuming everything is going to schedule, or we just waiting on the cushion material. At the Crystal 9000. So, my friend, so guys, what did I just say about leaving inappropriate questions on the channel? Don't leave them. Didn't I just say that? Can you please not leave inappropriate questions, please, on the channel? Yeah. Yeah. It is, Matic, it is, good to have them back on the I got up back up on the videos with me. It is great news. That's really great. I'm very pleased about that. I am very pleased about that. Um, Very, very happy about, put the content out to the guys and stuff like that. Uh, Hang on, let's put the volume up a bit. I can't really hear. Um, General thing is still there a little bit, my friend. Yes. Because there is so many rules and regulations that are sort of with this new contract that I signed yesterday. Um, oh, excuse me. So yeah, there is a lot of rules and regulations um, that are there. Like a lot of my subscribers, some of them, will talk about, oh, I talk about this on the channel. Basically, you can still talk about things that you're going to talk about on the channel, but just be mindful of what things we do say on the channel. Look, it was up to me, and I'm going to be honest with you guys. It was up to me, and there was no, we said about this and that. Um, I would, sure, it wouldn't worry me. I'd let you say it, but got to understand about this HR crew breathing down my neck and monitoring the channel. And, I don't, to tell you the truth, I don't really like people monitoring my channel. I feel that it is a bit of invasion of privacy, sort of thing. So yeah, monitoring the channel, I do think that should be up to me and the support workers really, that we monitor the channel. And if there's anything that we can't handle, then we pass it on. So, I was, if thinking about that rule last night when they said, no, monitoring the channel. And I thought, well, they can at any time they can, just say, oh, it's not working out, got to pull it out. I don't reckon that's fair that they can just turn around and say, well, if you don't follow this rule, we have to renegotiate the contract. Um, I know it's for everyone's protection. I totally get that. Don't get me wrong, but I do want to sort of try and monitor the channel myself with my support workers. Is what I'm trying to say. And all I'm trying to say is just don't make it too hard for me. Let me have a bit of fun on the channel. But people want me to do my jokes. They want me to have a bit of fun. So please try not to make it too hard on the channel. Give us a fair go. 'Cause I am 55 years old now. I've still got my faculties. Now I still do know what's going on in the world. So can you please, with the channel, just watch from a distance? Fine. But let me and the support workers sort of monitor it, okay? If you don't mind, because we do want to try and have a bit more responsibility, you know? And with responsibility means me monitoring the channel the best that I can. If a problem comes up, I can't handle it, that's a different story. I'll say, well, look, yeah, I've got this problem. How do I go about doing this? Yeah, that sort of thing. So, you know, let me monitor the channel if you don't mind. That's all I'm asking. Um, because it's important to me to monitor the own channel and to step up to the plate and to be responsible. So yeah, it is important that I step up to the plate and I monitor the channel and I make sure the support work is safe working with me and that we all get on fine. So I do reckon that one will definitely have to be on my part. And I know a lot of you guys understand that. You're all saying, yeah, but yeah, we understand that, mate. We totally get you. We got your back, mate. Thank you. I do appreciate it. I really do. It's really good of you. And don't forget, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Hey, hi, boy, how are you? You watched the video yesterday, Hamish, about support workers being allowed on videos. We started to film yesterday. A lot of rules and regulations to go with it. Like anytime they want to be pulled out of video, they can. They can take their videos down, no questions asked. Also, they um, say when we have to dress appropriate, stuff like that. Um, HR want to continue monitoring the channel. I'm not very happy about them monitoring both channels. I reckon that should be on my plate. Um, and live streams, you can't do live streams outside anymore. Um, and that sort of thing, safety reasons for the support workers. I totally get it, but I'm totally not on board with it all of it because, end of the day, I reckon we all should have a bit of a say on that one. But I'm going along with it for the time being. Um, because I know down the future things might change a bit. You know, I know things might change a bit and that sort of thing. Because I know a lot of I've got to talk to a few other people that have got YouTube channels that are in company situations, and I want to find out what about how about they go about this sort of situation. So I do want to find out more about that. Why does these people keep parking their cars like that? Cars everywhere today. I almost said, go and park them somewhere else. People annoy me. They put their cars here. Sit down, Butch. It's like a bloody madhouse. Fucking Bennett. The rest of the fucking wicked around here. Oh, God. I got to make a phone call. Oh, hang on. The boys on. I'll just save it on the gender big stuff. Yes. Yeah, I do know about the gender one, Amish. I definitely do know about the gender. I'm always getting someone's gender mixed up. Yes, I am Amish. This is true. Welcome, and please like and subscribe. Always do, mate. Always do. Always do, my friend. Better what to behave. That's the least to be worried, mate. Oh, hang on. I'm bad. Not bad. How are you, my friend? If you wouldn't mind liking and subscribing to the channel, we will be most appreciated to have you as a subscriber. Um, don't forget, guys, a lot of content coming out. Yes, I can, my friend. Be careful, careful. Oh, you wanna come up here? Mm, come on, up. Oh my god, hang on a minute. Oh, I'm gonna give him a call soon and find out about that actually. Mm, George, hello. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a call about that actually. He did say to me he's gonna call me back, but I'll give him a call back. Find out. Yeah, I'm gonna find out about that, Sarah. Yeah. He sent me a message this morning, saying he was gonna call me, but I might call him and see where we stand on that situation. Then we all know what's going on. So yeah, I will definitely give him a call. I will say, okay, I'll call him now.